Hey y'all, are y'all ready for some summer decorating? Because as we gear up in the next few weeks, that's what we're going to start doing, is pulling out our summer decor and changing things up. But I thought for today's video it would be fun to share with you my home decorated for summer in the past. And so we're going to start off with my front porch. This wasn't really what I did for the 4th of July, but this was more what I did for Memorial Day. And so I'm going to share with you my porch right now. If you missed the video where I redecorated my porch, I will have that linked for you guys below. I really love the way it turned out, and hopefully I'll get to share that with you again before summer gets really rolling. But if you are new here, friends, my name is Michelle, and my sister Cheryl and I, we welcome you to our channel. It's always a blessing to have you guys here. But let's get started, and let me share with you my home. I'm going to share with you just how I decorated it for summer. It's going to be all the rooms, how I did it all last year, and hopefully it will spark some ideas and give you some inspiration for your upcoming summer decor. Friends, I always like to start in the entry part of my home, and this is the big shelf that I have just as you walk in the front door. So as you can see, I've taken down some spring and I'm just changing it up just a little bit. But you know, you guys love to tell me, do you decorate for summer with a lot of patriotic decor, or what kind of items do you use? I'm going to mix it up just a little bit in this video, and as you will see, I'm going to use some everyday items, and I'm also going to use some patriotic. Friends, I don't know if you're like me, but I love mixing things up, trying new things, adding new decor in different places just to see how it will work. And again, this is the way I decorated my home last year. And again, I'm excited to share with you what I have planned for this year because I am excited to get things out and get started. And you know, I'm ready to pull in some red, white, and blue. I love patriotic decor. To me, that screams summer. And since Memorial Day is coming up, I just want to add a few touches. So hopefully that's something I'll be able to share with you real soon, since Memorial Day will be here before we know it. But even though I don't have my home decorated like this right now, it brings back a lot of memories and does spark a lot of ideas that I've actually forgotten about. I don't know about you, but do you change things up so often that you can't really remember what you do from season to season? That's why I thought this video would be so much fun, so I could just share with you some of the ideas and things that I tried last year. So although I don't have a lot of videos showing you how I decorated everything, most of this is already decorated, but I wanted to share with you. I remember when I found this duck, and of course Easton now laid claim to it, but it was so much fun to add to my dining room table with this big arrangement that I pull out every summer. I just love this. But let's move over to the buffet and let's add in a little bit of patriotic decor right here. Friends, I don't know about you, but I love collecting red, white, and blue decor throughout the year. So when the time comes, I can always use it in my decor. And I don't normally use a lot of blue, but seems like I'm attracted to it more and more. So whenever I can find a beautiful vintage piece, I will grab it because I love adding to this collection. But I also love to collect old vintage flags. You'll have to have an eye out for those because they are so fun to collect. I just love that they're stained and look old. You know, it seems like everything that was made in the past was made so much better than what they make now. And I think that's one of the reasons why I love vintage decor so much. And friends, if you're new, I love paper shred and I make this all the time. I just take old book pages and I cut them into strips using some pinking shears, and I think it adds so much texture and it makes it so fun. So if you haven't tried that idea, maybe that will spark an idea for you to try this season. So now let's move over to my china cabinet. This is another place that I love to decorate. And I'm just gonna pull in some yellow in this display. And you know, I had almost forgot about that because that's another color I don't use a lot in my home. But it seems like during summer that yellow and blue is the most perfect combination. And so I'm excited to try to find some more yellow and blue decor that I can add to my summer decorating this year. I also have a great love affair with anything ironstone, white pottery. It just makes my heart so happy. I just love it so much. I love stoneware as well, and it's fun to collect. So this area is always a fun area to decorate right here and see how I can change things up. And I'm looking back thinking, oh yeah, I forgot about this or I forgot about that, because a lot of this I sometimes will keep in storage. So it's fun to look back and just see what I have. I'm excited to try to figure out what I can do different this year right over here on my Hoosier. But this is where I really display all of my white dishes, and I absolutely love it. You'll have to leave me a comment below and let me know if you collect white pottery of any kind. The last place I want to share with you is just this 3-tier tray that I decorated patriotic. over in the corner of my little dining area. And I love how this turned out. Now, I haven't decorated this 3-tier tray in a while. Actually, I have it in my kitchen where I display some items. But friends, I'm just so thankful that you came today and you joined along and you remembered back at some of the ways that I decorated my home last year. And again, I'm excited to start sharing with you all those summer decorating videos that will be coming up real soon. But friends, before I go, I just want to say thank you again for watching. I will have old videos linked in the description below. But again, before I go, I just want to leave you with this beautiful Bible verse. The Lord will work out his plans for my life, for your faithful love, O Lord, endures forever. Friends, do you know that our Heavenly Father sees more in you than you could ever see in yourself? Do you know that he created you in your mother's womb and that he knows your potential in every circumstance in your life? You know, your life may not be all that you expected it to be, but please know that God has a plan and he does not leave you alone. This is not the end, friends. God has a great future and a great purpose for your life. Friends, we love you and we appreciate you, and we're so thankful that you joined us today. And friends, we look forward to seeing the next one. Bye, y'all.